What is up? What is up, guys? This is Kirshana Sykes, and I'm coming to you guys live from Indianapolis, Indiana. And just bear with me here just for a second because I am actually sharing this out to my fan page here really quick. Just give me just a moment to do that. But as you guys are coming in, drop a comment. Let me know where you are coming from, and I will be here just a moment here. Awesome sauce. All right. So hello. Again, guys, my name is Kirshana Sykes. I'm coming to you guys from Indianapolis, Indiana, and welcome. If this is your first time on my broadcast, well, let me tell you, first of all, thank you. And I'm an online marketer. I'm an entrepreneur. I've been online since March of this year, 2017, and I had some difficulties because I had no clue what I was doing. But in September, I came across a system that has given me skill sets to build my business online, and I've been able to make sales on autopilot. So I'm very thankful for that. What my goal, my mission, my responsibility is truly just to share with you guys as I learn. So we are going to do that here today. Now, tonight's topic is don't lead with the pitch because you will strike out. But before we get into that content, again, if you guys are new coming into the broadcast, type a number 1 in the comments. If you have been here before, so love you guys. Type a number 2. If you are hitting the replay, hashtag replay in the comments and share this out. And if you do share it out, go ahead and type in hashtag shared in the comments. All right, so let's get to it. Again, if you lead with the pitch, you will strike out. Well, what am I talking about here? Well, first of all of us are on Facebook, right? And I'm pretty sure that we have experienced people inboxing us saying, hey, take a look at my stuff. This is great. XYZ. You can make a whole lot of money. These are the benefits, right? Have you experienced that before? If you have, type a number 4 in the comments, right? And literally, I cringe every single time I get a message from somebody that I do not know. Okay, I don't know you at all. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm about, but you're just going to lead with your stuff. And that's really horrible. You know, it's kind of like an invasion of privacy. It's like, it's an invasion of my space. It's like somebody that's knocking at my door that I don't know, right? I don't know you at all, but you want to sit down at my table and have a cup of coffee. But we don't know each other. We haven't introduced each other. You haven't asked me how my day is or anything, right? So we have a lot of internet marketers, a lot of network marketers who always like to spam. They want to lead with their opportunity, and they really don't take the time to get to know people, right? So that is something that we're going to talk about today. If you are that person that does that, first of all, stop. Don't do that because you are killing your sales, totally killing your sales. And also what you need to know is people do not come to social media to pull out their credit card and buy from you. They really don't. And if they don't know you and you're just coming at them like with this crazy bullseye message, they are really probably going to block you. So I'm going to help you out with that today. I have about 7 tips that we are going to go over here today to help you out so that you can at least hit a home run or at least get on base, right? All right, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to do your research. When you are looking at a person that you want to potentially prospect, go to their Facebook profile. Take a look and see what they're about. Where do they live? What do they like to do? What are their interests? Do they vacation? Where do they vacation? You know, you want to gather that information because those are all tips. Those are all tools, information, data that you are going to need when you communicate with them, right? So that is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is, you want to connect with them. But when you connect with them, don't just say, hey, take a look at my stuff. Take a look at my stuff. Don't do that. Say hello. Hi, my name is Kirshana. I saw your profile and I see that it's pretty cool that you like fishing. I'm kind of into fishing too. What type of poles do you use? Something like that, right? You're going to find a common ground, something that you can actually connect with. And if you take the time to look at their profile prior to, you will have or find that connection that you can use to establish a rapport. That's so important, guys, because remember, people buy from people they know, like, and trust, right? So you have to build that rapport. And in order to do that, you have to gather information, right? All right, moving right along. Next thing is number 4, you want to be patient. Be patient. You may go back and forth with this person, having conversations that doesn't have anything to do with your business at all. But again, the goal is to build rapport. You are building a relationship, a foundation. So you have to be patient. You can't just be so quick to jump into leading with the pitch. Because again, if you lead with the pitch, you are going to strike out. Take your time, take a deep breath. You may have a conversation. You may go back and forth 2 or 3 times, and you may do it over a course of 2 or 3 days. And you may find that there is an opening at some point to introduce your product, your service, or your opportunity. But if you jump, if you are premature in doing that, you will kill your sales. So make sure that you are patient and just wait for the opportunity. Now, next thing you want to do, you want to ask questions. Why do you want to ask questions? Well, simply because you need to find out what problems that person is having. Are they having a problem with finding the opportunity? Are they having a problem with lead generation? Are they having problems with closing people? You need to find out what their problem is so that you can see whether or not you have the solution for them, right? Because, listen, if you don't have the solution for them, then it doesn't make sense for you to lead with your opportunity. And if that is the case, at the very least, you've made a friend, you've made a connection. But you have to do your groundwork. You have to do your research. You have to collect your data. See, a lot of times people just think about money, 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 money. All the time. You see dollar signs. But that's a person that you're talking to, right? Treat them as a human being. If you understand what I'm saying, guys, drop a number 5 in the comments. You are talking to people. They are human beings. Treat them as human beings, right? Talk to them as if you're talking to someone at a grocery store or that you met someone walking down the street, right? And probe them. Ask them their concerns, their struggles, so that you can see if you have what they need to be the solution. And if you do that, if you take time to build that rapport, if you take time to find out what their issues are, and if you find that you have the solution, you will make the sale. It's just as simple as that. But again, like my title says, if you lead with the pitch, you will strike out. All right? All right, so that's pretty much it. I had to take a look at my notes. That's pretty much it, guys. But I wanted to talk to you guys really just about communication. It's all about communication. It's all about treating people like they're people. They are not dollar signs. They don't come to social media to buy your stuff. So make sure that you engage with them. You become friends. You build relationships. You never know where those relationships will lead. But you have to treat them as if they're a person. They are not a dollar sign, right? They are not a dollar sign. So if you guys are out there and you're saying, you know what, Kirshana, I understand what you're saying, but that's something that I struggle with. I don't know how to communicate with people. I'm not very good at communicating. I don't know how to probe and ask questions. I don't know how to prospect and network. Well, if you are that type of person and you are struggling with that, I am going to suggest a system that I use that I really don't have to do any of that at all. I have a system that is automated that works for me in the background while I'm sleeping, while I'm training like I was today, while I'm at the gym, while I'm driving in the car. And I don't have to prospect people. I don't have to send messages to people in Facebook and prospect and look at their profiles and try to do all that probing because my system shows me how to get traffic to my website. My system closes my sales for me as well. My system also emails my list. So none of that is an issue for me. And if you don't want that to be an issue for you, what I want you to do right now is type the word leverage in the comments. Because simply what I do is I leverage my system and I make money. That's what I do. In fact, I made almost $500 today. And you know what I was doing? I was training, building my skill set so I can make more money. But I was making money while I was working on the skill sets to make money. So how cool is that? And if my bro, Zach Shahid, is on here, he actually had a 1K day. And guess what he was doing? He was working out. He was working out on the muscles, y'all. And he actually made 1K a day. So if there's any doubt at all that my system works, I'm here to tell you that it does. Not only is it working for me, not only is it working for Zach, not only is it working for my internet big sis, Keisha Bass. I know you've heard of her because she's thebomb.com. But it's also working for a whole bunch of other people on my team, Laptop Lifestyle Freedom Tribe. So again, what you want to do right now is type the word leverage in the comments. You and I will chat. We'll see if, this is something that is good for you, if it's a good fit. Because honestly, it's really not a good fit for everyone. But you'll never know if you don't try to check it out, right? So leverage in the comments. I hope you guys have received some value here today. If you have, type the word value in the comments. Please remember that if you are new to the broadcast, type the number 1 in the comments. If you have been here before, type the number 2. If you are hitting the replay, hashtag replay in the comments. And if you have not already, there's a notification button. It's somewhere on that screen. What that is, when you click on that notification button, whenever I go live, you see me and you see me first. So you make sure that you check that out. And all my YouTubers, I'm going to put this on YouTube. So YouTubers, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. You like this video, share it out as well. There will be a link in the description below for you to go ahead and get started with my simple system that I use to leverage to make money online. And also, Facebookers, hey, go ahead, like this video, love this video. Make sure you share it out. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Peace out.